This episode of Kickin' It is brought to you by the package of all packages. See the numbers here, 91 and 96. Define Moment package, released in 2005. First package to be released. Best package of all, I think, in my opinion. You can tell the gold box here. This was basically to represent Michael Jordan's accomplishments. His first shoe that he wore to win the championship was the Air Jordan 6, and the second shoe that he wore for his second repeat was the Air Jordan 11, and we're gonna get into it. Now, the detail to the package in a whole was completely amazing. I've never seen anything like this on any other sneaker. So let me start with the 91, the Air Jordan 6. A little tab here. Everybody remembers the move. He kissed it off the backboard against Magic and the Lakers to win his first championship. This just blew my mind. The second I opened this and I saw this, I was like, wow, Nike just changed the game right here. The dog tag. It's got the Jumpman on one side, right? On the other side it says Air Jordan 6, June 12th, 1991 is when he won his first championship. It's Michael's first professional championship. Alright, and everybody knows what the shoe is. Here it is for you. Air Jordan 6. Black and gold accents. It's got the Jumpman, gold Jumpman. It's got the lace lock. Gold Jumpman on the lace lock. On the back it's got the little gold tab. 23 on the back in gold. This is serious. Clear bottom. Mine are a few years old, so Jumpman there. Alright. And I mean, everybody knows the model. Everybody knows how awesome and amazing this was. But this is the first one. This is the Air Jordan 6, his first championship. Let me show you the second. The second one is everybody's favorite. A lot of people's grail. This is the first title and the second three-peat after he came back from retirement, wearing the 23. I give you Air Jordan 11. You see him there going to the hole against Seattle, winning against them. Again, detail is just amazing. Gold dog tag, Jumpman on the back of it. Again, this one reads Air Jordan 11, June 26, 1996. Michael Jordan's first professional championship after retirement. MJ came back, and that's why he's the man. Now, another thing that was really cool about it was the gold booklet that came with this. Okay, and this opens up. This basically opens up this way. It has the wings on one side and it has the shoes on the other. It's fucking upside down. Okay, and it gives you a little story behind it. A lot of people said that when they saw this particular one, it had Jordan on the side. The original concept was to have Jordan in gold, but they said that at the end they changed their mind. MJ didn't like it, so they kept it going. And there's that. And here it is for you. Air Jordan 11. Gold accents again, obviously. Gold 23 in the back. Got the gold Jumpman. Even the Jumpman on the tongue is gold. Bottom. Okay, it's a little aged, so it's a little dark. Amazing shoe. Quality is unreal. Everything about this box is just amazing. Best one thus far. They tried to come close, but they couldn't. This is the 5 Moments package. Enjoy the show. What up? Welcome to another episode of Kickin' It. I'm Kick 718.
Steve 09.
We're back with another episode again. I want to give everybody a big, huge shout out. We appreciate the love, we appreciate the likes, the comments, the support on Instagram, on Twitter. Special shout out to the fellas that we did the chat with last Monday. Big shout out to Paperboy NYC 23, I think it is.
Yeah.
For inviting us. Appreciate you, my dude. All the fellas there. Hi Joe, motherfucker, you got problems. Who else was on that chat with us?
Brandon Meyer, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Brad with the skills, man.
Iron Sky.
My man, the DVD player, man. Yeah. Shout out to you fellas.
It's $1 as well. Cool as dude. First time we met him.
That's my man, 50 grand right there. Shout out, brother. Absolutely.
Appreciate the support,
yes, sir.
guys.
Yes, sir. I want to give you an update on last week's episode of the scamming situation that this cat got me for. I went on. I put him on blast on Instagram. He came back and said that I was lying. All the proof was there. You know, he completely blocked me. He unfollowed, and then he just deleted all the comments. So I appreciate all the love and support for everybody. Sticking by me. And it's true. It's three sides. It's my story, his story, and the truth. But you know what? I got the proof. So I'm not making none of this shit up.
And I know there's people that are putting them on blast.
Absolutely. Shout out to everybody for putting them on blast.
They know that he's a scammer, so they're supporting it.
If it's gonna be a small circle that our group is, so be it. But motherfuckers like that ain't gonna fuck it up for us no more. So shout out to everybody. Let's go in. Let's get into it. This week, what we got this week, Sneaker Steve?
Well, news came out that Jordan Brand is going to up the price $10 on their releases.
It's fucked up.
So apparently for the 10s, instead of 160, they're going to be 170.
Right.
And what we saw for the 5s, the elephant print 5s, in my opinion, are hideous. Those things are going to be $250.
It's fucked up, man.
It's getting ridiculous. So it looks like, when was the last time it was a price when they upped the price? Was it for the
right before the Bread 11s?
The Bread 11s, yeah.
They said there was going to be a price hike there.
So that was last year, and already we're in July, mid-July, and they're already upping the price for maybe it's going to be August release.
Yeah.
So it's not even the year's not even done, and they're already
second half of the year,
and they're already upping the price because they know that we're going to buy it no matter what. I mean, as much as we bitch and complain that they do this, you know what they do? They'll come out, they'll grab an old school colorway that hasn't been retro in a while, put it out there, put $10 on it, and we flock to it.
Absolutely.
Flies to a light or something. You know what I'm saying?
And it's fucked up because, it's a shoe that it's a colorway that everybody likes that, a lot of people don't even know about. They do it, they market it that way. It's really,
it's smart by them.
Shout out to Nike.
Yeah.
Fuck Nike at the same time because you motherfuckers are fought for that. But, I'm going to be there. I'm going to try to cop my pair. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean,
and that's just what it is.
It's a love-hate relationship with them. I mean, like I said, as much as we complain, they hear the complaint, they're like, all right, we got something for you.
Yeah.
And they'll bust out, they'll come out with they already got implants of the Toro 6s, the all red 6s.
Yeah, I saw that.
And I'm like mad in love with those shoes already.
That's crazy.
It's gonna get to the point we're already, the way it's going, we're gonna hit, for regular Jordans, it's gonna get to 200 just for a regular pair.
In a heartbeat. Absolutely.
Regular pair of Jordans, and then for a special pair, it's gonna be $300.
Now my question is this, right? If the price is gonna hike up, can we say that the quality of the shoe is gonna get better? No, because that Chicago, it's crazy. That Chicago 10 wasn't the greatest quality. It is what it is, but it wasn't like, oh my God, the quality is just, it wasn't what the Steel 10s were when they came out a few years back. So I mean, if we're gonna get this price hike, where's the quality gonna be at?
Same shitty quality that they've been giving us for the longest time.
We might get a new box or some shit, some new paper or something, but then that doesn't make sense. I mean, if the shoe, they're all flying on just gas. They're running out of gas. They're just dropping shit that they shouldn't be dropping, and instead they should be putting out better stuff, better quality. They don't. So we're gonna keep buying them because we love the sneakers, we love MJ, all that shit. But we have to take it. We have to take one for the team and shit. It's foul.
It's unfortunate because they play on our emotions. They'll see that. They notice that every time they drop a Jordan release, it sells out within seconds.
Yeah.
So why not? Why not bump it up $10 more, see what happens? And it's all a game.
And all it is, guys.
No. Okay.
All it is just how they're pushing how far they can go.
Yeah, exactly.
How far they can go. And I mean, thus far they've been successful as shit because we keep fucking buying. You know, and the whole, well, we should stop and we shouldn't buy. Well, that shit's not gonna happen now. Let's be fully realistic. There's not gonna be no way to stop anybody from buying one shoe. Everybody's gonna get it.
It's no boycott.
There's no boycott.
You can't boycott.
That's bullshit.
You
So,
can't control. I mean, and you know what? They're smart about it because they only do it in $10 increments.
Oh yeah.
Imagine if they did it $20. You know, people would have a fit, but I think in the end, that people would still buy it.
Absolutely.
It would be more, you know, an uproar for a while before, you know, until the shoe comes out.
Right.
But people will still buy it. But not, the fact that they just do it $10, you know, I mean, this is crazy that they've done it this fast.
Yeah.
You know what
Absolutely.
I mean? I'm shocked that they did it this fast. I would figure they would have done it by, you know, December when they usually drop a pair of 11s. So imagine this now when December comes, when you got what, the all black 11s and some other pair of 11s that are supposed to be coming out.
Whichever highlight sneaker, whichever Christmas sneaker comes out, I'm sure
It's going to be $190 for a pair of 11s.
Absolutely.
So with taxes, $200.
You know, and it's funny because I read something online the other day about foam posits. Buying a foam posit at $220, $230, $240 is almost justifiable because the mold of the shoe costs $750,000. Wow. So the technology is really, really like supreme on the shoe. I mean, everybody that wears a foam posit knows how comfortable them shits are.
And they're durable.
And they're durable. See, that's almost like worth it because you can put that shit on, beat it to death, and be alright.
It takes a beating and keeps on going, man.
You fucking step in any Jordan and you crease in the front, or the fucking tongue is thin, and all of a sudden, as soon as you pull it, it's wrinkled.
On the first burn, you already can tell they'll start to crease. Foam
not
posits.
these though.
Not these.
These shits are flat, but the other.
But you know, say the ones, the Jordan ones.
Yeah.
The first burn you get already, it starts to crease. Foam pot, and you're talking about. You got these the black toes. You know, people going crazy for them. Limited or the Royals limited shoe. You wear them once and they're already starting to crease, and people are paying crazy amounts for them.
Yeah.
You know, I'd rather pay $250 for a pair of foam that I know that they'll take a beating and I can wear them and they still look DS.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? So that's one thing, like you said, is justifiable with foam posits, because they're starting to increase their prices as well.
Yeah.
You know, they're jumping $10 here and there.
They're fucked up too for that shit. But I mean, again, it's justifiable. You got better quality.
Yeah. So I mean, it's just getting to the point where we're gonna be paying over $200 for a pair of Jordans, for a pair of threes, you know, fours or whatever. It's just gonna get to that point.
Yeah.
It's unfortunate because they're messing with us. You know, I mean, they know they can do it and they can get away with it. But you know, it's the nature of the beast. If you want to stay in this thing, you know, you're gonna have to take it. Unfortunately, I mean, you don't have to. I mean, you can step away and then. I know most people would rather spend, you know, $200 something on an older shoe that has better quality than a newer shoe with shitty quality.
No, but again, this is just our opinion, you know. But definitely share with us in the comments. You know, if you have a reply video, whatever, you know, definitely let us hear about it. Hit us up, because you know, it just affects all of us. This isn't just a Kick 718 and Sneaker Steve thing, you know. So this affects all of us. Get at us. We want to thank everybody again. This was this week's episode of Kickin' It. I'm Kick 718.
Sneaker Steve 09.
Definitely make sure to follow us on our individual channels, our Instagram and our Twitters. Thank y'all very much. Y'all be easy.
Peace.
One.